So here we are in my yellow bathroom. I am really not wanting to do this, but I took a lot of pictures and I can see that most of my volume in my hair is kind of like mid length and then up, and everything down is kind of thin. And I think a lot of that has to do with whenever I did bleach my hair and dye my hair blue, whenever it did break, the insides are shorter than my natural length. So I think that is what it is. And also breaking apart split ends, which I did a lot until about maybe 2 months ago, and then I started just like trimming the split ends one by one, but that just really made my ends very thin. So my hair is in no means damaged. It's very healthy, but my curl pattern is pretty much gone because of all of the bleaching and dyeing that I did. But I'm going to cut my hair, and part of me does not want to do this. I'm not even sure if I'm going to pull through with it, but like, you see what I mean by like the ends are extremely like thin compared to like the top part of my hair, and that kind of like bothers me because I did take pictures and you can see like, you can see that, and I don't really like it. So I am gonna cut my hair by myself. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fantastic. So I can see like where the shortest part of my hair broke off, which is actually up here. I'm not gonna do that. So about right here, like right above my boob. I already know that I'm going to cry because I did this to myself. I already know. And if Brad Mondo's watching this, don't worry, I'm not gonna cut my hair like this. I just want to show you guys. I want to see myself, like where it's gonna fall. That's short. That is super short. Lord help me. I keep having to look at the pictures to like be like, you need to do this. Like, I need to keep looking at it so I can see the reasons why I am actually doing this. So I have everything that I need. I have hair clips, but I mean, I really am not going to need that because we're doing this in a blunt cut. But I do have my little hair clips. I have my shears right here. I have combs, the spray bottle, because I'm probably going to go ahead and like do a wet cut after I do this, because first I need to establish my starting point, which is why my hair is dry right now, and then I'm going to go back and then cut it because I do still have texture in my hair. I need it to be all one length. This part's more voluminous than this part, and I don't want it to be uneven. So we will be starting with a dry cut first and then just doing everything else. And I am shitting bricks here. Yeah. I have my brush, I have my mirror so that I can see what the fuck I'm doing, and I have my water to try to stay hydrated because your bitch is gonna pass the fuck out. I already feel the panic attack coming. I don't know why I'm doing this. I mean, I do know why I'm doing this, but it's just like, why am I so fucking stupid? I think I'm gonna go with this length because that way I still have a little something. I don't want to do this. I'm gonna cry. It's gonna happen. My friends are texting me. So yeah, I had to keep looking at pictures to be like, girl, you're doing this. You are doing this. It's gonna fucking happen. And let me just say something really quick. I am sad. I'm super fucking sad. I don't want to do this, but I don't like the way that it looks. You know what I mean? And I really want that quality, not just the quantity. So, did it. I'm gonna cry. Why did I do this? I'm gonna fucking cry. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. So for those of you who don't know me, I'm Krystal. Oh shit. I'm actually known to have like really long hair. I'm an emo still at heart, so I hide behind my hair. And I'm really crying. I got everything but tissues. We're gonna go ahead and continue this. And it's gonna look good. It's gonna look great. Really quick, I do want to mention, it already does feel thicker than this one over here where it feels like fucking noodles. So now that I have established like a starting point, and for those of you who don't know, I do cut hair professionally, so don't at me, okay? This is gonna get cut, and this is why these are very damaging for your hair. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do now is take off these hooker hoops. Oh god, your girl is... Am I okay? Am I okay? Brad Mondo, if you are watching this, a ver, ese video es para ti. I want to go ahead and actually show you guys how you can cut your hair at home. I see a lot of people doing like ponytail methods and like putting it on the top, trying to create layers, and then like some of their hair is shorter. Like, you don't want to do that because there's no guarantee that your hair is going to stay straight up. It's like sometimes this part will come to the front of the ponytail and it just won't be even at all. You also do want to have clean hair. Don't go with dirty hair, or don't cut your hair at home dirty. Have it clean so that the oils aren't weighing down certain parts of the hair more than the other. And yeah, you can definitely do a dry cut if your hair is straight, but since my hair has texture to it, it has like a wave to it, like a slight wave. My actual normal hair is about a 2B, 2C on a good day, but since again I bleached and dyed my hair blue for about 2 months consecutively every week for 2 months, my hair lost its pattern. So I did dye my hair blue. I bleached it twice, dyed it maybe 5 times, and I had to dye it like every week and a half because it was a semi-permanent hair color, and I do hot oil treatments, and just oil treatments in general will make your color fade. So just knowing that, that's why I dyed it so much, because my hair color was fading. So my hair, like I said, it is healthy now. It's just like when it did break, it made my hair like shorter in the back of my hair, which is why it looks more voluminous at the top. And I honestly haven't had my hair look like this since like high school, when I used to do like fucking crazy ass hair color. So yeah, I'm known to have very long, beautiful hair, and now what the fuck am I gonna hide behind? So I'm going to do a low ponytail. Get yourself one of these little chonguitos. These are like the best. They're not really that damaging. Any kind of like tight chongo will be damaging, but we're gonna go ahead and make it work. I'm going to brush my hair down so that I can create a low ponytail at the nape of the neck. And we're going to make it tight, and that's because we're going to be pulling it down, and once you pull it down, the ponytail is going to loosen up. You'll see what I mean whenever you actually do it. I'm just making sure my hair is still wet, brushing through this so that it remains evenly. And what I'm going to do is just kind of like push it until I can't reach. Grab it and look down. And I'm going to stop right there so that I can find my control. And you can see like where it's shorter, and then just cut. So this is the dry hair, this is the wet hair, and it's the same length, which is a good sign. So now that I have that done, you want to do this a couple more times to make sure that your hair is completely straight. And of course, if this is your first time doing this, it would be good if you have your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your mom, your dad, your brother, sister, friend, whoever the fuck there, to make sure that at the end your back is completely straight, because this is for a blunt cut. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and stop there. That's what it looks like from the back. So now I'm pretty sure this is where I wanted it to be. I can't really remember. Getting like the inside of the hair, it's the same length and that's kind of what I wanted. But yeah, looking at the pictures, it looks fuller. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do now is just, my hair is still on the damp side, but it is starting to dry. So I'm just gonna go ahead and wet my hair just a little bit more so all the hair will be one length. I have to get up here too, because that's where like my hair lifts. And what you want to do now is we're going to take care of the front hair. Because as you can see right here, it's shorter and then it gets longer, and that's because the hair in the front, you know, is longer. So what we're going to do is part your hair down the middle, like all the way to the back as best as you possibly can. So now this part's actually pretty easy. You're just going to go ahead and find your control and just match it. And that's just like your guide, however, whatever you want to call it, your guide, your control, it's really up to you. And you just want to make sure that it's like even all the way the fuck across. So for this, you don't really need all of your hair from behind. Just grab like to where your ear is, like little wispies, I'm not sure if you can see that I do need to fix. And that was because while my hair was like breaking and shit, this part broke more than the other part. And again, like my hair had months to grow, so now you can actually kind of see it. Because at first this hair was like up here and now it like grew. My hair grows very fast, very fast. So that's just one of the things that I'm hoping for this time around, is that it continues to grow pretty fast, because if not, ooh, child. Right here, you see how it's kind of like going in a slant and the longer part is over here. We want to fix that. When I did this, if you saw I was looking this way, it's because that's how like my hair is gonna lie. Like I'm trying to get it to match up, you know what I mean? Because if I were to bring it this way, it's gonna mess up the cut in the back. So I'm trying to stay like this so that I can get my hair straight the way it would naturally fall. I hope that makes sense. So as you can see, I'm combing it and trying to keep it the way that it would naturally fall. Okay, so now it's all like pretty much even in the front. Here's what it looks like in the back. It's definitely like more voluminous. So what I'm going to do now is just wait for it to like dry, and then I'll take a final picture. We are back. I had hot fries. This is what it looks like. I'll insert some pictures that I just took, but I don't know, what do you guys think? I personally think that it looks a lot fuller than what it did before, honestly, even like from the back. When it is back here, it's not too short. I am missing like an entire hand's worth. That's great. So great. But I am happy that it is fuller. It looks fuller. It's definitely short for me. I haven't had hair like this in about 5 years. My hair has been long and luscious, but then I did the stupid mistake of bleaching my hair twice and dyeing my hair blue consecutively for 2 months. So that did cause my hair to break from the back, but now it's all good. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue to do my oils. I'm gonna continue to like take care of my hair like I normally would, which lets me grow it out as long as it is and as fast as I am able to. And I'll go ahead and start making videos on that. I know I get asked a lot on how I take care of my hair and everything like that, so I will go ahead and post videos on that, kind of like a little journey. And then once I've reached my goal hair, which is back to where I was but like a thicker consistency, I will do like the end cap journey of the entire process, and we can go from there. So if you have any requests or questions, leave them in the comments below for me. I will answer anything for you, or if you have like any tips and tricks or certain at-home remedies that you want me to try and like test out for like a week or a month or so, leave it in the comments below and I'll go ahead and do so for you. So yes, thank you so much for watching my mental breakdown basically. I appreciate you guys so much. Please subscribe if you are not. Follow me on Instagram. I do random giveaways there. And thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment below, give this video a like, click the bell button, and I'll see you next time. Bye.